It's part 5 of our expedition. Welcome back. My name is Toboloco, and if you haven't seen the other parts, then I highly recommend you check them out. It's been going really well, and I'm really happy that I waited until closer to the Euros to start this, because obviously it helps with the momentum of the videos and stuff like that. So if you are following this series, thank you so much for all your support. It is fantastic. Now, in the last part, obviously, we played Germany, and we did Group D. We've done it now. Not Group D, sorry. Group A, I should say. Sorry, my bad. But obviously, we can go back and get better players from Germany and France as well, and nations like Turkey as well. We got free roam over pretty much these teams now, and I think that the squad is going to look so good after this part, because although I still got to go through these other groups like Group E, G, H and I, you know, we're still going to pick up good players from those groups and really improve squads. So yeah, I hope you're here for the ride. So I'm going to go to Group E and play Hungary for our next match, because it seems like a nice match to ease ourselves into it. Of course, if we lose, then Hungary and San Marino will be lost. But to be honest, like, San Marino isn't really that hard, so we could easily get it back if we lose. Here we go then, first match of this video. We're against Hungary for the first time in this series, and hopefully we can pinch a Hungarian reserve away from Hungary today. Now, this Hungarian reserve obviously isn't going to be, like, you know, game changing, but of course, you know, any player is going to help. I'm so glad we got Vincent Kompany and Sven Bender to add to our squad from the last video. It's good 2 additions to this squad. I'm hoping that we can win more of the bigger games, because I think we've got the chance to play England in this gameplay. Bakur. And that's gone straight in. Georgi Bakur has scored to make it 1-0 to Loco FC. And that'll do. Not bad, you know. It took us a while. Hungary were quite resilient until we started running diagonally, and then they were just like, what do we do? I really love the vibe of Euro 2012. Like, you sort of, you know, the whole tournament was really good. I watched a highlight video of it the other day on YouTube, and I love the graphics of it as well. Not like the graphics of like the game, I mean like the fact that each nation is represented by a flower petal, like a little sort of like flower petal. I think that's really cool. And of course, Euro 2012, I actually went and watched England versus France in Donetsk in Ukraine. Amazing place back then. Obviously today you probably wouldn't be able to recognize it, which is sad, really sad. But you know, when I was there, Ukraine was amazing, very hospitable environment. Everybody just wanted to take pictures and stuff like that with the England fans and the French fans and stuff like that. You know, we were all getting along, all drinking, all smiles. You know, it was a good match as well. I believe it was 1-1 over the top, and Rooney's gonna get it. That was a good ball, and Rooney underneath for Kirillai, and that is 2-0 to Loco FC. We'll be getting this Hungarian reserve. Of course, we don't. If I had it my way, I wouldn't really play these sides, you know, like Hungary and that, when I could just play like England and France over and over again. But you need to play these teams to unlock the groups and complete the mode. Sultan Gira. Definitely, if you get... Oh my god, that was a terrible pass. And Hungary put it well wide there. So it's booted away by Hungary, and that is going to be game over. A standard match to start up with, and we get a Hungarian reserve to add to our collection. Very good, Loco FC. Well done. So we got another striker, which is, you know, a bit annoying, because, again, I want midfielders and, like, a right back and stuff. So I'm going to reject this guy, this top collie guy. Gonna reject him. Sorry, man. Don't want you on the team. You're a striker. Like, I don't want strikers game. I don't. They're not the only ones to exist. So I'm gonna bypass Moldova for now, and I'm gonna go to Finland, because obviously Finland is the bigger team. And we got Group F now, which consists of Malta, Israel, and then we got Greece, Croatia, and Latvia. You know what? Croatia could be a really good team to farm on this, because, you know, their best player is going to be like Modric, right? So imagine getting Modric in the midfield area. That would be really good. However, I'm going to cross over to Group G and beat this group, I think. I want to get an English reserve. I want it. You know, an England reserve player is going to be a good player. Obviously, England are a big international team full of Premiership players. And of course, if I can get a Premier League player other than Rooney in my lineup, that'll be amazing. Here we go then, away from home at Montenegro. I didn't realise that they had Court Lane as their stadium. It looks like a generic English stadium, but I love the... You know, I love the crowds on this. You know, they've got the flags waving in the background and stuff. Look at all the Montenegrin flags in the background and the sea of red at the back. It's so awesome. I believe Montenegro are unlicensed on this game, which doesn't surprise me, to be fair. 2012 was like the first time they could have competed in a actual European qualifying campaign for the Euros. They were on Euro 2008, but I believe they did not compete in that actual tournament. But EA still gave you the option to play as Montenegro if you wanted to, which was kind of cool. I think 2012 Montenegro was probably one of the best versions of Montenegro that we've seen in a while. And a little bit of a fun fact as well, I actually won the Euro tournament online on this game back when it had online servers with Montenegro. I don't know how I did it, but I just did. And yeah, I mean, back then the tournament only consisted of like what, 4 games on this DLC if you wanted to play online. So you just had to win 4 games in a row and then you basically win the Euros. So still pretty impressive with Montenegro though. Rooney, here we go. It's gone in just before I got tackled, and Rooney has scored away from home against Montenegro to make it 1-0. I was kind of getting pressed a little bit and he went down, but it still counted as a goal. It's half time and we're leading by 1-0 over Montenegro. I gotta say, for a game that's 12 years old, I don't know if I said this in any previous part, but it still looks good. And like, well, for me anyway, I don't know about you guys, I mean, but it still looks good. Like, it's still good graphically, plays very well as well, so yeah, definitely FIFA 12, great game. Our company tackle, but Montenegro pressing, great tackle by Saman, and we collect it, thankfully. Rooney crosses it in, and bang, into the back of the net by Bakor. That will finish the game off, and that is 2-0. Well done. That was such a good cross by Rooney, and Bakor finished it off in style from the brilliant cross by Rooney. And that will be game over. We'll be getting a Montenegro reserve. Can't really say who it is because they're unlicensed and I don't really know Montenegro players from 2012 that much. And that's going to be it. We have beaten Montenegro by 2-0 and we'll be getting a reserve player from them, and of course we'll be unlocking England in the process. So now we got a winger, 69 rated winger. That's pretty good, to be fair. I'm going to replace this Luxembourg player. To be honest, I don't really want to get rid of Girelli just yet, because Girelli's actually been pretty good in this series, unless we get a really outstanding winger. So we have unlocked England, however, we can't actually travel to England. They're just available yet. So I'm going to build another road to Wales from Montenegro there. There we go. And I'm fairly sure if I want to play England, I'm going to have to play Wales. Wales is a gold match. We could potentially get Bale. That's a really good idea, I think. Potentially get Bale. Well, unlicensed Bale. It'll be like Belf or something like that, right? Forgive me if I'm playing Wales again. You know, I really want Gareth Bale, and I'd be really disappointed if it's not Gareth Bale. Surely it has to be him, right? It can't be anyone else. I mean, it could be Aaron Ramsey, possibly. I would take that. That would be pretty good. But my mind and heart is just on Bale right now. I just want Bale. If I'm going to replace Girelli on that right-hand side, then Bale will be the man to do it. Rooney, twisting and turning. Come on. Bang! Straight into the back of the net for 1-0. And Rooney's just too powerful, obviously. That's 1-0. Belmont, he's going through. He's trying to twist and turn his way round, isn't he? Get out. Belf is tackled. He's out of stamina already. Maybe we don't want him if he's getting out of stamina in the first half. And half time is only 1-0, but we're on course to getting this gold rated player. Oh, poor pass there by Wales. What are they doing? And that's blocked, but hold on. Oh, just over the bar. Rooney. Oh, off the bar. And scissor kicked away by Wales. Okay, well, we just beaten Wales by only 1-0. It was a bit of a quiet game. And again, here come the celebrations. I hope this doesn't crash the game like it did last time. We have defeated Wales 3 times. And we are going to hopefully get their best player in a second. Who is it going to be? Oh, it's a centre-back called D Black. D Black. Well, I mean, I'm actually pretty disappointed about that. I thought it was going to be Bale or someone like Ramsey. Why Black? Why that? Oh my god. No, I don't think I'm going to do it because he's a 66 rated player. And yet, you know, we've already got Nyatanga or Nakanga, or, you know, as he's known as on this game. So no. Like, they must be having a laugh. I wanted Gareth Bale, not you know, not Black. But we get to build a road to England. So if we beat England here, then we get a reserve player from England, which would be obviously fantastic. But we have to win, and it's going to be difficult. So at Wembley for this one, England versus Loco FC, and Rooney will be making a return to England here. Of course, you know, Rooney left England to join his allegiance to Loco FC. Loco FC, not a country in Europe, just a house in England. We'll see what we can get. My mind is saying maybe James Milner. I don't know why that's saying that, but yeah, James Milner would be a great player to have. Rooney up to Sven Bender, and he scores to make it 1-0. That was good play, and Sven Bender has scored against England. I was going to finesse shot with Rooney, but I was like, no, let's play it differently. And it worked out in the exact same way as it would with a finesse shot. It worked out in a goal. It's 1-0. Gerrard, oh, he's found his way through here. And he just couldn't get out the shot in time. He overran it. It's been sort of an average game. Kind of the game we had against France where we scored really early and then the game just went flat. Like, England haven't really had any proper shots. Sahin, Jurelli, Bakor. Oh, that's actually gone in. And Bakor has scored the second goal. And England are 2-0 down here at Wembley. Just really good passing. Like, England just didn't want to know. And that is 2-0. We are definitely getting that reserve player unless England stage some kind of comeback. Over the top here by England. And here comes Theo Walcott into the middle. Great save by our goalkeeper. Fantastic save. And Ashley Young has the chance for England. Oh, that was such a good shot. Ashley Young almost scored that free kick. It was a brilliant, powerful free kick. And there we go. Loco FC have won this group. That is the third group in this series that we've won. And what a way to do it. Against England at Wembley, we won 2-0. And we'll be getting that reserve player as well alongside of it. Please don't crash. Like, it always does this at the end of a group stage. Like, I know I keep saying please don't crash, but, you know, it did last time a lot, and it was super annoying. But we've done Group G now. Bobby Samora, okay, another striker, but I'll take him because he is 78 rated, and we'll be replacing Chirk here with him. So, see you later, Chirk. Bobby Samora joins our team, which is pretty cool, to be fair. You know, Bobby Samora, pretty decent striker for teams like Fulham and QPR. So now we've done that, we can build a road. Well, the only road we can build is back to Bulgaria, which is fine. That's cool. So this group is pretty much finished, and I doubt I'll be playing many of these teams again, like Montenegro or Bulgaria and stuff like that. England I definitely will in the future because I want better players from them. So now we know from the Wales match that the game doesn't necessarily give you the best players from each team. It just gives you, I guess, a random player. Because obviously if it was the best player, it would have given me Bale. But it didn't. It gave me that random centre back. So I'm going to continue my quest in this group and play Finland now. Just because then we can advance in the group and hopefully win it. And I think after this match, I either want to go back against France or Germany to steal a substitute player from one of those nations. I think that would be a really good ending to this part. I know that these parts are quite short. Maybe some of you might think they're quite short, but you know, I'm not looking to completely rush this series, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to take my time. Jurelli in the middle, and it's blocked by Finland. What a defensive play that was to stop us from scoring. It's going to be a corner. Sven Bender to cross it in. And we got it. Oh, great save by Hederiki in net, or however you pronounce it. Go on, Company. Oh, he scores! Vincent Company has scored to make it 1-0. And that's fantastic. Captain, fantastic. He does the robot for some reason. And that is 1-0. Over the top. Rooney. Oh, great save. Oh, is that a foul? That looked like a foul to me, game. That really looked like a foul. And Rooney is down injured. Oh, no, man. Our main man is down and out. And Rooney, I don't know how long he's going to be out for. Honestly, I didn't think Bobby Zamora would be getting a game in this series. But yet, here we are. Rooney comes off injured and Bobby Zamora makes his debut for Loco FC. Look at this drop ball. It's right here. Oh, come on. Let me... Oh, that's BS. I hate that. So at half-time, Loco FC are still winning thanks to Vincent Company. I need Bobby Zamora to try and get those goals in this one. Still remains 1-0. We're missing Rooney so much in this match. Rooney have 6 shots every single game, but we haven't scored or even been near the target really since Rooney has come off. Bacor. Zamora. Yes, he scores! 88th minute. Bobby Zamora has scored to make it 2-0. And that will be game over. We struggled to score against Finland until the dying minutes of the game. Obviously, Company had the goal in the first half, but I wanted more just as a security, and we got it. Bobby Zamora scores his goal on his debut to make it 2-0. A standard win, a win without Rooney, but you know, other people stepped up to the plate, which is really good. Zamora and Company get the goals, and that is 2-0 against Finland. So we got Litmanen. Jari Litmanen as a reserve player. I'm going to replace Kasunik with Litmanen and have Litmanen on the bench for now and see if I can fit him in the side. He's a centre attacking midfielder, of course. I mean, I guess he could go where Bacor is playing. So we can build more roads. We can't really go to Sweden just yet. I think we have to play Moldova first. So I'm going to build the road to Moldova, but I'm not going to play them. Group B is now unlocked. And of course it is Andorra, Ireland. We have Slovakia. We have Macedonia, Armenia and Russia to look forward to. Okay, so we'll be doing that another time. I mean, I'm not really worried that much about that group really. Let's be honest, right? Even though Russia are the heaviest side in that group, and maybe Ireland as well, I mean, by the time we get some of these players from England and Germany and stuff, our team is going to be way better than some of the players that we can get. The only player that Russia could give me, which could be a game changer, is obviously someone like Arshavin or oh, who's that guy? Dzaev, right? Dzaev. He was really good in the Euro 2012 tournament. So to end this video, I'm going to be playing 2 more matches. And those 2 matches will be against France and Germany for substitute players. I'm really hoping that I get good players from those 2 matches. So Germany for the 2nd time in this series, and I'm hoping that we can win again so we can get a substitute. I know it's a bit tiresome seeing the same teams on video sometimes, but we have to do it to get better players. Tackled, great challenge by Saman on closer. Seems like Germany don't want to give up this substitute player. Of course, why would they? It's going to be a good player. It's got to be. To Litmanen. Go on. Oh, just rolls it past the post. It's so good from Germany. So good. I mean, I wouldn't expect anything less, but yeah, just haven't really seemed to find anything here. It's Rooney. And that's actually gone in. 90th minute. We have stolen it away from Germany. Rooney has scored at the death to make it 1-0 against Germany. And hopefully now we'll be getting that substitute player on our team. Rooney, just shot, covered by 2 defenders, doesn't care, just puts it in anyway. Come on. Germany was so good defensively. And yeah, they made it really hard for us. And we steal that substitute player away from Germany. That's going to be good. That is going to be such a good acquisition. Germany had 0 shots. Even though they pressed us quite a fair bit, they still didn't get a chance on net, which is a testament to Vincent Kompany and Saman at the back. So we got Howardez, centre-back, 79 rated. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to replace Thompson. I'm going to do it. He's too low rated to be in this side. And Howardez, I reckon he can play right back, you know. I think he can. So see you later, Thompson. Last match of this video then, and we revisit France for a chance for that substitute player. So we got Howardez, which is pretty decent pickup from Germany. Now France could offer us something good as well. You know, I'm hoping it's like a midfielder or something like that. Can't really pin my mind on who it could be. I mean, it could be someone like I said, Pogba, even though it might be slightly too early for that. Or it could be, I don't know, Giroud, perhaps? Olivier Giroud, possibly. Rooney, oh, good save by Lloris in net. Down to Rooney, gets tackled just before he can do anything. But Loco FC still piling on the pressure. 13 minutes in, we're doing well. Up to Litmanen. Back down to Rooney, and saved by Lloris. Again, what a fantastic save. Rooney. And again, like, Lloris, a brick wall at the back. Go on. Rooney. Yes, finally. Just a little bit twisting and turning, and Rooney has scored to make it 1-0 against France. Come on. Out to Girelli on the wing. So cross that in, that's perfect. And Rooney has scored in the 87th minute to make it 2-0. And what a diving header that was by Rooney. Well, not really a diving header, but, you know, the cross was brilliant. And, yeah, just brilliant header by Rooney. Got in front of the defender and heads it in to make it 2-0. You know, this whole video has been pretty decent. No slip-ups, no crashes yet. And, you know, yeah, perfect. It's been really good. So let's go and get that substitute player, providing the game. Yeah, thank you. It didn't crash. And let's have a look and see who it is. Diarra. Okay, CDM, Diarra. Obviously, quite high rated. I didn't expect Diarra, but I will take it anyway. So guys, that's going to be the end of part 5 for your Expedition series. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We've built the team a little bit more. We've beaten some better teams. We've gone back and got some better players as well. And we've unlocked new groups to play in the future parts of this series. And I really can't wait to do those groups and also find out what Group X is. I don't know what Group X is, but I want to find out. And I don't really want to go on the internet and find out that way. I want to naturally find out. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then give it a like and subscribe. Keep it loco as always, and I'll see you again for the next video.